So he came back, he left, he came back, he left. He didn't. Is he gonna leave? Is he staying? What's happening? We don't know. Are we even here? Who knows? Family. Man, what the fuck going on? What the fuck is going on? Jaren DSP coming at y'all with a little bit of wrestling news. A name has been being thrown around as of late. And there's been a lot of different outlets with a lot of different angles and opinions and speculations. If I could, just take a look real quick. Okay. So, all those headlines, right? Edge gave WWE an opportunity to resign him, but now they think he's AEW bound. WWE declined Edge's contract request. WWE believes Edge is AEW bound. Edge believed to head into AEW. Edge likely AEW bound after WWE fails to meet contract demands. Let's see what else is out here. So it seems like the narrative being pushed is the story through all the headlines and the speculation. Because with all these different stories and different angles of stories and everything, you can never really be sure who's actually telling the truth, right? So, putting everything together, allegedly, what has taken place? Edge's contract was up apparently. As we saw, he had his last match on SmackDown against Sheamus, right? His anniversary match. He then enters negotiations for a new contract with WWE. For, I guess, I'm not sure if it was an extension on the contract he was currently on, or if it was a brand new contract. Some places reported an extension, some places reported a whole new contract. See, Edge had demands, WWE had asks. They couldn't come to a common ground. The talks fell through, according to all the reports. And then one thing led to another thing. And apparently, after that, people just started pushing out. WWE believes that AEW, Edge is going to go to AEW, excuse me. So, where are we necessarily getting this from? Just because the contract talks fall through with one company doesn't mean he automatically goes to the next company. I mean, they got Christian doing whatever right now with Luchasaurus over in AEW. And I think people are just hoping and trying to speak into existence that Edge goes to AEW, like how Jeff eventually went to AEW to work with Matt. But look how that's turning out for the both of them. Just the state of the two of them. And I love Jeff Hardy, and I love Edge and Christian. But you know, there's a clock on everything. In wrestling there's a bump card. You only have so many bumps on your bump card. And after a while, you should stop taking those bumps. You should learn to, like, Edge, he's got nothing else left to prove. I get it. You were out for a long time. And you probably feel like there's a lot you could have done during those years. So now you're going to try to maybe do what you can with the years you have to try to get back some of that, maybe. Don't do it. Like, AEW is going to burn you out. I think they didn't know what to do with Christian, and they kind of slapped him with Luchasaurus. And the Luchasaurus thing isn't the worst thing. Christian's a great heel manager, but it's just he's with Luchasaurus. What if maybe you bring in Edge to AEW and have Christian be his heel manager? That's a different kind of Edge that we haven't seen. We haven't seen Edge presented that way before. That would be the only way I'd bring Edge into AEW. Like I said, I don't think Edge needs that in his life. Edge, I'm doing all this talking. What does Edge think? Let's see.
Morning, everybody. is how I look in the morning. It's not pretty, but need my coffee for this. So I woke up to a bunch of voicemails, texts, and everything from actual like friends and family, wondering what's going on and concerned and blah blah blah. So I just figured I better address it. There's nothing going on. There's no hard feelings between me and WWE. I love WWE. It's my dream gig. It's all I ever wanted to do, and I didn't come at them with some crazy contract or anything, and they didn't deny me. I have a contract extension sitting in my inbox. I just don't know what to do. The first time I had to retire, it was forced, and this time, the choice in my lap, and it's a lot harder. WWE gave me that night, Friday night in Toronto, and it was the best night of my career. A lot of people will say you should retire at WrestleMania or this or that, but it's not their career. That Friday night was really special for me, and I don't know if that can be topped, to be perfectly honest. And if we think we can, then great. But I need to sit with it, and just know that whatever it is that I do, whether it's Percy Jackson, which is coming up soon, or it's
Plug.
Wrestling, or it's sitting in my rocking chair, it's because I'm having fun. And having fun at this stage of my life and raising my kids are the two most important things. So, hope that clears stuff up. I'm going to go back to my coffee. See ya.
And it definitely clears stuff up. And I'm sticking to what I said. He doesn't need this. He don't got nothing else left to prove. He don't know what to do because he doesn't need to do anything. When he was forced to retire, he felt that need. He felt that itch to get back. But now he's been back. He's had the big pops. He's felt like he's had his moments. He's probably now feeling like maybe he feels like he doesn't have to do this. And I would hope that's how he feels. As a fan of Edge and Christian, you got nothing else left to prove. Go into your Hall of Fames, do your thing, ride off into the sunset. Looks like you got a career as an actor on your hands going forward. So you'll be doing just fine for yourself, Edge. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Hit that like, drop a comment, punch subscribe. I'm Jaren DSB. I'm out of here. You think you know me?